and Troy Malilin rounding out the starting five. Take a look at our officials. Oliva, Baldago, Peclaro, and Costero. As we're going to jump this, I think, again. Or no, they're going to give the basketball. The team, of course, is Grand Slam aspirations. Losing their creators in Rain and Batak. And
Whoa!
Wow, what a move by Hopia. Goes for the reverse.
Yes, sorry, Andre.
No,
I got excited
I like
because Cliff.
We all know Cliff was under the San Beda program under Yuko.
And I think it's the only time that he scored the first basket for Blackwater.
So he's done a lot already, coach. Scored the first foul, scored the first, first bucket to Simon and Tiso on the bench of TNT. So still day-to-day, as they were talking about it earlier, as Cedric Bearfield gets a three. And that's a good sign for Blackwater, as Cedric Bearfield, after going for 32 against Barangay Nebra, drops to just 5 in that last game against the Beermen.
Indeed a good sign. That was a tough shot actually, no, against RR Pugoy, a 3-point basket at that.
2-point lead by the Bossing. Tana averaging 22, kicks it out to Kelly. Kelly, step back three!
Well contested by Pugoy, and this was also contested by Hopia, but
he's faster than most fours, taller than most threes, as Kelly Williams gets another three-pointer. Another three-pointer.
2 for 2 for Kelly Williams. He is challenging the defense of Clifford Hopia there.
About Bearfield trying to shake off Cobuntin. Bearfield drives. Oh, what a pass outside. David gets the three to fall.
That was a forced shot by said Bearfield.
Pugoy, one dribble shake, gets the three to fall.
This is the problem when you're guarding TNT, because all of their players can really hit from the outside. Kelly Williams had 2 already, and he's supposed to be the worst shooter.
Wow, Malilin.
Oh yes, and now they're on a 5-game winning streak, hoping to get their 6th, no, being the hottest team in the league. Especially when he gets his timing back, he will definitely be a big addition, no, for the TNT team.
Oh, what an alley-oop pass! Upset Barangay Nebra. As David trying to shake off Boy Era. Look at the moves by David. Kicks it out, Malilin. That is good, Malilin with a triple.
Big shot by Troy Malilin. That was a tough shot also, because Alvin Octana was right there to challenge that shot.
Oh, look now, Blackwater suddenly with a 4-point lead after being down by 3, 13 to 10. It's a 7-0 run. Boy Eram gets the basket plus the foul.
Quick, and you have that ball handling ability. There you see, perfect pass, Boy Eram.
You gotta love the seal of Boy Eram. Blossom here in the Philippine Cup. Besides Cedric Bearfield, but that's a quick drive by Kim Orin.
Quick first step, using the baseline for Orin that time.
It's a quick 5-0 answer by TNT. Meanwhile, Andrade answers with a 3.
It's also a good play for Blackwater. Great handoff and a screen coming from Abu Trotter to BJ Andrade.
Blackwater looking good here in the first quarter. TNT, meanwhile, trying to tie this game. Aurin, nice drive. Aurin, too easy.
2 straight penetrations from Orin, and this is something that Blackwater needs to address. They need to put some pride in their ball defense, on-ball defense.
Oh, speaking of defense, BGR just erased that shot by Trotter. RR. Inside, BGR finishes plus the foul.
Behind the baseline. Take a look at this play right here. Then there's a BGR cutting the baseline.
That's just high basketball IQ by TNT. Oh, nice shake by RK. He can't tie. Battle for the board. Trotter bounces inside, gets it a goal. That's 2 for Abu.
Strong rebound by Abu Trotter, and the putback.
Hopia could have finished on the putback.
Well, going back to Almon Bosotros, very interesting that he had a very short retirement. Kaya nga magbabakasyon na sana eh.
Biglang natawag ka agad.
Yes, he got the call, and fortunately for him, he accepted the call of Coach Chot and became the best player of the game in that return.
RK missing on the floater. TNT trying to create some separation here. Pugoy, quick trigger. RR, yes sir. Aurin against Bearfield. Bearfield pulls up. Bearfield sinks a three.
This is the time when
yes, Bearfield navigating through traffic, splits three
Oh.
all the way.
As a learning experience, and one major takeaway is the importance of taking care of his body, especially after dealing with a few injuries along the way. He also shared how encouraged he is by the potential of
playing in the Division 1 in the US. But it's really tough, of course, in the pros. Although he's given the green light to do that.
David wants the ball, but no, Malilin wants to post up. He's against a smaller Enciso. Fades, shoots. That's a good roll by Malilin. Very much at home here with the TNT Tropang 5G.
He spent most of his school days training in the gym. Of course, very familiar with some of the members of the TNT coaching staff, especially Coach Yuri Escueta, who was assistant coach at Ateneo when he was still in college.
But right now, for Blackwater, that's 5 points from Prince Caperal off the bench. So those are big points coming off the bench for Caperal. But Nieto gets the board. That's what he does. Enciso, second chance three is smooth.
And credit that basket, of course, to Mike Nieto with his first offensive rebound that led to the three-point shot by Enciso.
And we all know that's what big Mike Nieto does. Gets those second chance opportunities, and what a defensive play for TNT. And they secure it to Calvin Oftana.
Spelled in this TNT squad. That was the three-point shot from Enciso.
Then he was the one who got that block on the other end. And again, just does a lot of the dirty work. And again, you need these reps even if against a team that's 1-6. As Calvin Oftana makes it a 10-point game. Boy, crossover, attacks, kicks it out. Enciso, that's another three!
Championship series against Barangay Ginebra that went the distance, no? Umabot ng Game 7, eh. So, it was really a short break for them. And of course, it has its effects, no? When you have a very short break.
But right now, after those first three losses, a bit like a diesel engine, they're now at 5 straight. Looking good right now with 11 points on Blackwater, 47-36. RK Ilaga just finished on the fast break. Look at the step back by Calvin Oftana. Ends up with Kelly Williams. Back to Kim Aurin. Drop pass, Kelly. Oh! Young legs for Kelly Williams.
And using the left hand for that layup, avoiding the defense.
RK just blows past Heruela. Gets him to bite on the fake, just can't finish on the shot.
Now everything is a bit heavier for Blackwater. No, they couldn't find their range even when they have open looks.
And that's just too easy for Glenn Cobontin, just blowing past Caperal. And for Blackwater, there's no secondary defenders after somebody blows by the primary defender outside.
There seems to be a deliberate attempt on the part of TNT to attack Caperal. No, whoever Caperal is on, they will go to him, and that person will attack the defense of Caperal.
Malilin has 9 in this game, so he's been playing well here for the Blackwater Bossing. Kelly Williams, that's too strong. Oh, it's not, because it backs off the board.
Going into the playoffs, so everybody wants to get to that position.
Tana, wide open cross-court pass, and that's just automatic for Calvin Tana.
And that was transition basket, cross-court pass from the strong side to the weak side. Calvin Oftana wide open for a three-point shot.
And that's after Christian David just missed an easy one. Bearfield gets blocked by Pugoy. Cobontin attacks Casio, and there's going to be a foul in JV. To David, avoids Pugoy. Casio shoots. Casio can't score. David with a putback.
Now, this is one area that Blackwater is doing so well. Offensive rebounding. They had 11 in the first half. and they continue with that same strength, courtesy of Christian David.
With Kelly Williams attacking the young gun. And fearless against Clifford Hopia.
Again, he's quicker than Clifford Hopia. He's
At
quick.
what age, coach?
Oh. He's one of the oldest, no?
That's amazing. And speaking of amazing, Fairfield just hits.
His skills truly amazing. No, look at this fade away spin.
Fairfield, fast break.
Ooh.
Fairfield, highlight play. One more time. Fairfield, open floor.
Ooh, look at that explosion. And that was such a tough move in mid-air.
Out to Chua against JP Ana. Chua, nice move by Justin Chua.
Beautiful move. He can post up, definitely. No? So maybe they should try that. Try to give Justin more touches at the post.
In. And Cecil again, he's been on fire.
Number 5 for Simon in this game. So he's way above his average of 8 points per game.
5 out of 7 for Simon. Fairfield putting on the moves. Look at this. Sending Fairfield everything but the shot. 68-50. Tana shoots. Tana put another 3.
I was gonna say 4 shot.
You were with him when he was in college and with the Red Lions as I hits that shot. Did you see this coming from Calvin of Tana when he was in college with you guys?
What we saw for the longest time was his hard work. You know, he takes a lot of extra work after practice. He's first in practice, last to leave, taking a lot of shots. He came to us as a young man from Dumaguete, very raw player, very thin, but because of his hard work and being surrounded by you know, equally hardworking guys, he was able to really develop his game, and now he has blossomed to be one of the stars here in the PBA.
And Ion, it's an offense here for Blackwater off the bench, but it's the defensive end. It's on the defensive end that TNT has dominated here. Blackwater just really can't find the stops here in the third quarter. Tana again. He's against Malilin. Fakes, kicks it out. Kobuntin gets it. Kobuntin put on the line.
Oh.
We're saying that's a 2 for Kobuntin. We saw it. His foot was on the line on that one.
Well, lucky basket for TNT. Time was winding down.
David gets the 3 to fall.
Time for David to also take charge in this game. Try to get more shots.
It's been a massive game for Christian David. 13 points, 13 rebounds right now for Christian David. But again, they can't seem to find the stops here. Spoy Era just gets it. Nobody boxing out here for the 23-17 quarter, coach. So right now, Blackwater really just can't find the stops here against TNT.
Don't give him that much space. He's gonna take that and attack the basket.
14 points now for Calvin of Tana. A lot of them coming here in the third quarter. Blackwater, not a lot of ball movement right now. Ion trying to shake off Vosotros. Oh, but a move by Ion. Again, that's the missing piece so far. But of course, the defense has been the problem here. Christian David inside. Andrade against a taller BGR. Not a good idea as Andrade throws the ball away. Aurin. Oh, the move by Aurin.
Wow. Was that inside-out dribble for Aurin?
Again, you gotta love the contributions of guys like Kim Aurin, Almo Vosotros, coach. These are players coming out of the 3x3 with the PBA, proving that they can play here with the big boys on the 5-on-5 stage. As Aurin gets another steal, BGR through traffic gets it to go.
Even with this very comfortable lead, TNT not stopping with their pressure defense. They're still forcing turnovers. They're still scoring in transition.
Look for BGR at the post. And then Manuela Strasser posting up. Inside, shoots over the defense of Chua.
That was a setup play for BGR. It was a post screen coming from Mike Nieto for him to receive the ball at the post, and he scores.
7 points for BGR. Chua, nice fade. And
nice.
shot over point.
If you can get about 8 points from Justin Chua from that spot, that's a big help for the cause of Blackwater.
And again, in the Commissioner's Cup, Justin Chua was one of the leading local scorers for the Blackwater Bossing. Not getting as much time here in the Philippine Cup as JP Era missing. Nieto gets his first points for the TNT Tropang 5G. RK inside, nice pass down low to Chua.
Yes, RK Ilagan drew.
But still a lot of time here. Let's see if Blackwater still has a miracle in them. BGR tries a three. BGR gets it a fall.
And on the part of Blackwater, we just saw Coach Jeffrey Carriazo, who, by the way, was once played for Coach Chot during the early years of the Coca-Cola franchise.
And that's a two-time finals MVP that's joined and converged. People seem to forget how prolific he is. As Masotros just takes that away from RK Ilagan. And gets the ball back for TNT. For RK, it's a date to forget right now for Ilagan as Ebonia has the basketball. That's a steal by Mitchell. Mitchell wants it up top. And he throws it down.
Great steal and a great finish for Mitchell, and a big smile coming from him. He loved that move.
And that's a highlight play for Mitchell. Vosotros swings it out to Obutin. Glenn. Extra pass. Vosotros for three. That's a Vosotros here in the Ninoy Aquino Stadium.
Again, very patient offense for TNT, sharing the ball, making the extra pass, and finding the shooter on the floor in Almon Vosotros from the corner.
Mitchell inside. Corteza gets the bucket. The basketball. He's on his back afterwards. They're so physical against RK Ilagan. And Mitchell inside Corteza. Nobody close. Corteza just throws up the shot, but Connors there for the cleanup. So it's still a 22-point game. TNT is probably waiting for the clock here to strike zero, as they've been so impressive tonight.
They're just enjoying themselves. They're enjoying playing together at this point. Ooh.
Aurin with the move. Aurin with the finish.
Winning streak.
Spreading the wealth here. Vosotros steps back, shoots a three. Vosotros with another one.
It's gonna be now. They had a 30-point explosion in that second quarter, and he was a big part of that.
Trotter, what a move! And turning into the leader here with the absence of Jason Castro. Ibonias against Corteza, losing the handle. Oh, nice drop pass to Nieto. Ayun goes to Corteza. Go down low to Trotter, Abu. Ahio, not gun shy, shoots a three, makes a three.
Points to their opponents, being the top defensive team in the league, and this is what we saw in this game.
That's the ball game here as TNT holds Blackwater to just 40 points in the first quarter, first half. 40